This is that once in a lifetime.
Hey guys, it's me again, by unpopular demands. Last week I tried to make a video, but I was rudely interrupted by nature saying, you don't need any more natural light. And since I don't have one of those ring lights, only my beauty my vanity mirror that has like a little light, I couldn't post a video. But at least now I have an idea. So let's get into it. Today we're gonna talk about the 70s and fashion after that. You know, it all started because my mom bought me flare jeans and I thought those were the cutest thing, and I was gonna follow other YouTubers and dress by decade, and I will do that, and also give you a little lesson on fashion inspiration, you know, and such. So we're gonna start with the 70s today. I believe the 70s were the start of a fashion era, but at the same time you also have the 50s, the 40s, and I don't want to go way too back, because then it's just like, you know, long dresses and skirts and, you know, calling it a day. But who am I to speak, you know? So we're gonna start with the 70s and with a little history behind it. FIT website, and according to that website, it states 70s fashion saw bold colors and patterns take center stage. Women's fashion looked back to the 1940s by day and pumped up the glamour by night. Men had an array of suit types to choose from and favored colorful plaids. Children's fashion followed adults' fashion with bold plaids and bright colors, with the distinction between genders lessened throughout the decade. So I feel like that's something. It shows in the fashion, and I feel fashion is a part of you, and your style is a part of you, and who you are as a person. And as many other fashion YouTubers may have said, it is very true. And if you look through my Instagram, I'm pretty basic, and that's what I am right now. I'm pretty basic right now, but this video is more on trying to find my own era or decade or aesthetic to be happy in, you know? So let's get on with the video.
To be fair, I'm not an expert on fashion and designing, so this is my very basic and very straight to the point of what I see and the research that I have done. While disco was in, the skin was out and ready to be shown. As well, in the 1970s, there was a sense of the hippie culture that slowly made its way into the 1970s from the 1960s, along with tie-dye t-shirts and bell-bottom pants, which is one of the staple pieces of both decades. Fashion icons that we have known from that decade are Cher, Diana Ross, Farrah Fawcett. All had their unique senses of style that defined a generation. So let's start with Cher. Her sense of style was seen and heard. She was always confident in what she wore. She always wore a bit of everything everywhere. This also contributes to the fact that she was also a performer, and glitter was her thing, along with sparkles and dazzles. Those were her thing, and that defined her as a performer and her personality that we see today. And now every time we think of the 70s, we think of Cher. Second on the list is Diana Ross. Her sense of style was like Cher. She wanted to be seen and heard, but unlike her, what she wore was more simple and straight to the point. And the outfits that she wore to perform, it was a beautiful long gown with so much sparkles, but yet at the same time, very down to earth. Which leads us to our last person, Farrah Fawcett. Unlike both Cher and Diana, the late actress Farrah Fawcett had a sense of style that was the pinnacle of the 70s. One can say she is a perfect example of what the 70s looked like. Her hair was down and very much down to earth and very much that girl next door look. And yeah, there's not much to explain her sense of fashion and sense of style. She was the 70s girl. Now let's see the everyday look that many people, as well as I, can recreate without going crazy and or broke for certain pieces. And to be fair, I could only recreate one of those looks for the video because I do not have other pieces, but that's not the point. Now let's look at our first photo. It is in the 1970s, and in the photo, it is the singing group The Degrees, Sheila Ferguson, Valerie Holiday, and Fayette Pinckney, all of them wearing belly-bearing silhouettes, which is a cute look for this singing group. In our second photo, which is also from the 1970s, which consists of this model wearing an all-leather look from head to toe with only the exception of a regular red t-shirt. So the whole look doesn't seem a bit too much, but this cute combination with the clothing pieces and the hat is a cute little touch. And for our last and final look, which is from 1973, we have Jane Birkin in a white sleeveless top, bell-bottom jeans, and platform heels, which are slowly making its comeback. I find this look to be easy to put together and very cute, since it gives the 70s a very cute down-to-earth vibe and, just girl next door vibe as well. So I find this look to be very cute, very easy to find, and doable, actually. In this outfit that I've recreated, I have a faux fur coat that I got from Target for $20, a black turtleneck that I got from Rainbows around $10 at the time, I think. My mom actually got it for me. And the last and the most stable piece is the jeans, which I got for $50 at JCPenney. And as well as the boots that you cannot see are Steve Madden Amulet Black boots, which I got around for $80. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe, and Happy New Year, even though this is very, very late. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.